Getting a guy's attention is so important when you're starting out. So today I'm going to give you 4 great tools to getting a guy's attention. Hey girls, it's Mark here from Make Him Yours. Stay tuned. So girls, how do you get a guy's attention? The first thing you want to do is become the type of person that just gets noticed wherever she goes. So you don't always have to do this, but it makes things a lot easier if the guy has noticed you first. I recently did another video on how to get a guy to notice you. I'll put the link in the comments below, but basically when you have that fun vibe where you're just talking to people, you're spreading your good energy around, you'll become the type of person that guys are just always noticing. Next thing is your eyes are your best flirting tool, but they're the tool that most women more than any other underuse. What most women forget here is men are stupid. We're really stupid. A lot of women think that a little glance across a room, kind of these ones, is gonna get a guy's attention. And it doesn't. All the guy thinks if you do that is he's like, oh, that girl's looking for her boyfriend. Oh, I must have something on my shirt or something. You need really committed eye contact. So 2 to 3 seconds if you're standing still, or 3 to 4 seconds if you're walking past a guy, to really get his attention and let him know that, hey, I'm interested. I want you to come over here. I know it's super intimidating, but most guys aren't gonna get the message if you're not that obvious about it. It can be challenging later, but don't be challenging when things are starting out. Your eye contact should be so obvious that his mates are actually pushing him over into you. The next thing that's really important is smile. So if you just stare at him, but you don't smile, that's just gonna be really weird and intimidating, and you wanna do a smile with your eye contact. It's inviting and it makes it easy for him in the beginning. Remember, you wanna make yourself approachable at least in the first 10 seconds. Smiling at strangers is just a good habit to be in regardless, and wherever you do it with a guy, when you use it with your eye contact, you're gonna get so much more attention from men because they're gonna know you're approachable and they're actually gonna feel comfortable approaching. Remember, we're men, we hate rejection probably even more than you. You have to give them a break at the start. And the last thing is touch. The more you become comfortable just touching people all the time, the more you're gonna get a guy's attention and the more you're gonna communicate your kind of sexual side, sexual energy to a guy. Your touch doesn't have to be outwardly sexual. It can be things like putting your hand on people when you laugh at their jokes. And that can be a guy or a girl, the way you put it on his shoulder, or like a playful punch when you're flirting with him, or just hugging people when you're introduced. But it's little tactile things like this that really get a guy's attention and kind of sub-communicate your sexual side. If you get in the habit of touching everybody in a normal social way, you're automatically going to find it easier in the future to get attention from guys. So thanks girls, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out the video as well on how to get a guy to notice you, to be the type of girl that gets noticed kind of in any room and environment she's in. Do you agree, disagree? What other great ways do you know to get a guy's attention? Pop them in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well and check out the blog over at makehimyours.com.au. Thanks again ladies, I'll chat to you very soon. Who is that? Who is that? This is the weirdest thing I've ever